We start with a first headline story on the committee investigating the circuit court judges and district magistrates involved in the alleged judicial scandal by Tiger IPI have submitted their findings to the Judicial Council. According to the Judicial Council, 4 out of the 20 judges and magistrates cited in the petition will be removed from office with benefits, while the rest go home without benefits.
These are the resolutions. It's Anna Seram Chachu Azuma, Circuit Court Judge Ekropon, removal with benefits for stated misbehavior under Article 1511 of the 1992 Constitution. His Worship Paul K. Alasan, District Court Aguna Asante, removal with benefits for stated misbehavior under Article 1511 of the 1992 Constitution. His Worship Albert Zuga, District Court Ashaman, removal with benefits for stated misbehavior under Article 1511 of the 1992 Constitution. His Worship Courage Ofori Efriye, District Court of Finso, removal with benefits for stated misbehavior under Article 1511 of the 1992 Constitution.
We'll be delving more into that story shortly, but okay, we had early on tried to reach Lawyer Pon. He's a private legal practitioner via phone, and I'm told we do have him on the phone. Good afternoon, Lawyer, and thanks for your time.
Good afternoon.
Now, Lawyer, the Judicial Council is resolute to redeem the image of the judiciary, and already some steps have been taken, including the suspension of these 20 circuit court judges. For some people, yes, it's the way to go. For others, this has been very harsh. But from your background, what do you make of the decision of the council?
Well, thank you very much. I think as we said before, this whole process and the end product can only enhance the reputation and image of the judiciary. Because I think, as far as I can recollect, among all the other organs of state, we are the ones that have taken such bold decisions. And as much as possible, the both rights of the petitioners and the rights of the alleged accused persons, if you like, have all been given the opportunity to express themselves. And also knowing that the committee doesn't have final judicial power, which is vested in the judiciary, which means that if any of them is dissatisfied, he can also take further action before the courts, and the court should be able to give them certain opportunity in terms of the procedure and also the substantive law. So it's that democracy that we are all trying to enhance. That's what I make of it.
And these individuals implicated here, these judges and magistrates, were already handling cases. What happens next? What next after this decision has been taken?
Oh, well, I mean, the law makes it clear that when such allegations are proved before a committee, then, well, the appropriate sanctions should be applied. And I think one of them is that they are dismissed. And in addition, we understand that some of them have had their benefits also confiscated, if you like. So it's all part of the procedure. Unless the police also want to take up criminal proceedings or through the advice of the Attorney General, that can be the next step. Otherwise, this is where the whole thing ends. That, of course, it will still mean that they are all lawyers. Perhaps they can practice as lawyers.
And those cases they were handling, can the individuals have their case reviewed, looking at what has happened?
Well, for example, if it was a criminal case and it was ruled in favor of the accused person and he was discharged, acquitted and discharged, I don't think that it would be appropriate, in my understanding of the law, to recall the case, to retry him. Also, if we went in favor of the state, then unfortunately the accused person will not be able to have the case recalled, so to speak. If the time period for appeal has also elapsed, then too bad for them. I think that the court have exercised their jurisdiction as they should. If any other thing may have influenced them, I think the right of appeal is still available to any person who is dissatisfied.
Now, building on what you said, these persons, when the issue came up and the report was released, there were several comments here and there. After the council has done its work, is it likely, because there were some concerns that they should be tried, they should be put before court, would this happen in any way? Is it likely it would happen, although they have been...
I think we are all aware that even before the committee finishes its job, the police have also invited nearly all of them to investigate further. If, in the wisdom of the Attorney General, any useful purpose will be served by their going through another criminal proceedings, then that would Attorney General as to whether that would be sustainable or sustained in court. Another matter that both the Attorney General and the alleged defendants who have to confront themselves with and also put before the court. As for going to court, everybody has the right to go to court. As to whether you have a cause of action against the person is for the court to determine.
Okay, lawyer, thank you very much for your time. We have been speaking with lawyer Opoing, a private legal practitioner, and we're looking at happenings within the judiciary.